Hello bookworms, I'm Becca. Today, I just wanted to have a really chill, chit-chatty video about reading slumps because I am experiencing something that is sending me straight back to my childhood because this used to happen to me all the time. And it's probably one of the reasons that I fell out of reading for several years. And that kind of scares me because I'm experiencing similar things right now. And I'm not sure if it's necessarily a slump. So I'm coming to you guys with some need for advice, really. So basically what's happening lately is that last month I didn't really read that much. I read a couple books. But for a couple months, I've been trying to get through The Dream Thieves by Maggie Stiefvater, which is book 2 in the Raven Cycle, and I am buddy reading that still. We both are having a really hard time getting through it, and it's just been a struggle. So I put that down and picked up Stalking Jack the Ripper. And it's not that I wasn't loving The Dream Thieves, I really like it when I'm reading it, but I'm having a hard time following it, is what's happening. So then I put that down and picked up Stalking Jack the Ripper, which I was really enjoying, and then I kind of put that down. And then I picked up Dear Martin, and I read that, and I really enjoyed it, and then I read Turtles All the Way Down, and I really enjoyed that, but I could not bring myself to go back to Stalking Jack the Ripper or The Dream Thieves. So then I started getting a little overwhelmed because I have so many books on my shelf that I haven't read. The majority of the books that you see on my shelves are ones that I have not read. And for the life of me, I could not bring myself to pick up a book. Like, I started getting nervous that no matter what book I picked up, it would not do it for me. And when I was younger, like growing up, I used to read 2 or 3 books at the same time, but I wouldn't finish any of them. And it used to drive my mom insane, and she would say that I couldn't get any more books, no books from the library, no books from the store until I finished a book. And it was a lot of pressure. So then I've been noticing that happening a lot lately. So then I picked up Illuminae, and I'm reading Illuminae. And I'm really enjoying it, but it's a hefty book. And one thing I do like to do for some self-care, because I have a fairly stressful job, is at least once a week, usually on the weekends, I like to take a bubble bath with a bath bomb or something from Lush and read for a little bit. But Illuminae, I have the paperback, so it's like, it's pretty hefty and it's hard to put in my book stand because it's so big and I'm really not that far into it. I'm only maybe like 40 pages in, so it's just hard to handle. And I didn't feel like going through that hassle. So I picked up a Colleen Hoover book and I'm really liking it. But now I've got 4 books going on and I don't know what to do because I don't feel like reading any of them, but I want to read. Like, I want to read something, but I'm getting nervous that if I pick up anything else, it's like I feel guilty that I have these 4 books that I've started, plus one on my Kindle app on my phone that I read like when I'm on my break at work or if I have any spare time when I'm somewhere because it's on my phone. Really, I've got 5 books going. But when I sit down and want to read, none of those 5 books, I can picture myself reading them, if that makes sense. But I don't know what else to pick up. So it's starting to make me a little nervous. And typically, if I buy like a couple of books, then I will be like, okay, I want to read this specific one. But it's not so much that I don't know what to read. It's that, like, I don't know. It's not so much that I don't know what to read because nothing is like pulling me in. It's that I don't know what to read because I want to read everything. Like right now. I would start like every book on my shelf right now if I could. But that is crazy. And I realize that that is crazy. And I've thought about doing my TBR jar again because I'm in this mood, so I know that anything that I pick out, I would be at least willing to give a try at this moment in time. And I thought about wrapping my books because I've seen that's a trend right now, but literally the majority of the books, like really though, I'm not exaggerating, the majority of the books on my shelves I have not read. So that would be a lot to wrap, and to me that's like kind of a waste of paper, I'm gonna be honest. I've seen like some videos where people are unwrapping it and they're like, ooh, I think I can tell what book this is, so I picked it because I think I know what it is. And it's like, if you knew which one you wanted to read, then why didn't you just pick that? But that's beside the point. I don't think that wrapping my books is the right choice for me right now. Basically, I think I just need some advice. Have you guys ever experienced, like, is this a slump? I don't know. I don't really know. Because typically when I'm in a slump, I don't want to read anything. But this is like the opposite. Like, I want to read everything. But I don't know where to start, basically. Let me know if you've ever experienced this and what helped you get out of it. Thanks for listening. If you want to see more bookish videos, because I'm doing my best to do videos, regardless of the fact that I am not really reading right now. I am, but I'm not. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel so you can hear me talk about the books that I'm not reading. And I hope that this stops soon because it's a huge bummer and it's causing me added stress on my time off, and I don't need more stress. So that's all I got to say. I will see you guys next time. Thanks for listening.